What's up, fellas? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well and you're having a great week. This is just basically a bit of a catch up from me on what's going on and what's happening. So, today's Wednesday. I have just kegged the Dark Side IPA and it smells awesome, and I got some bottles out of it as well. Turned out to get 20 litres, so I got 4 bottles and 18 in the keg. So next thing we're on is onto the Smash Off. So Smash Off Entry 2. Turned out that was infected, but I found the best way. This is cutting edge technology, guys. This is how you deal with an infected beer. So yeah, you crack them, you pour them down the sink, they're fucked. When I went to the Brewdog competition, which I'll touch on next, I took a bottle of that down, a couple of people tried it, and Alex, who watches these videos, he said he thought it was infected. So I went back, watched the Brew Day video, and remembered that on the Brew Day, when I was sparging, I forgot to turn off the HLT elements, and by the time I realised, it was at 90 degrees. So we got like 90 degrees through the sparge water for God knows how long. So I didn't think it was going to be much of an issue, but apparently pulls the astringencies out of the husks and infects the beer. So that's what's happened. I've infected that batch and I'm pissed because there was fucking loads of hops in it. But yeah, so that's Smash Off. So version 1's still good, and I'll get to that in a second. Version 3, there's a possibility if I get a chance to brew it, because I'm looking at the time and it's getting quite short, and time to brew. I suppose other things I've got on. I've got a party and a barbecue coming up, and I want to have beers on for that. So version 1 might be going in, but version 3 might be going in. It depends if I get time to brew it. So version 1 and the Brewdog competition. So Sunday I went to the Newcastle Brewdog Brewers Club competition. It was my first competition. As you guys know, Smash Off was going to be, but this turned out closer, so this was my first competition, and got third. So that was pretty good, and that was with my Smash Off version 1. So obviously it wasn't as bad as I thought. It turned out better. I tried it on the day and it actually did taste a lot better than when I first tried it. But I've still got all my Smash Off 20 pet bottles of that, and I've got a few more glass bottles of that as well that are now in the fridge, so I can try them closer to the date if I do get a V3. If not, that V1's going straight in. So yeah, so that was pretty good. Enjoyed it. It was great fun. Got to try all the other people's beers. It was a pretty good afternoon. Nice boozy afternoon. Took up my Space Out Imperial Stout. Got great feedback from that, and I took up my Heavy Noted Hef and got some really good feedback on that as well. And it was the same deal as with sort of Rusty and Heathen. With the sort of the coconut thing. Like when I drink it and get the aroma and the flavour, it's all coconut. Struggling to get the lemon through, but a little bit of peppery note. Whereas, you know, I'm sure Rusty didn't get any hardly got any coconut. Got the lemon, which is awesome. And I think Heathen did as well. I'm sure he got the lemon, but I couldn't get the lemon. But yeah, so great feedback on both of those, and tried some beers from other home brewers, and talked to the guy that owns Newcastle Brewing Company. So that was pretty good. And yeah, it was a pretty good day. So yeah, guys, so next thing is these bad boys. So Mike Hill from Captain Crunchberry, his site, his YouTube channel, Captain Crunchberry, sent me these 2 Trillium beers and can't wait to try them. He also sent 2 to Rusty and 2 to Big Banana as well. So what we've decided to do It's the four of us, me, Mike, Big Banana, and Rusty. We're going to do a live tasting review of both of these beers on Friday. So guys, Friday 7 PM, YouTube, we'll post the link. We're going to be doing a live tasting. It's just going to be the four of us in there, obviously all talking about drinking the beers and having a bit of crack. And then once we finish the tasting, we're going to open it up to everyone, put the link on BrewTube, and have a bit of like an after party on Friday night. So you're all welcome to obviously watch, join that. Not sure yet who's going to be hosting it, but you will find that out on Friday when the link goes up. So yeah, so that was pretty much it for me. Plans going forward. I'm going to do my 7 questions because I've been a bit behind with my videos and editing and my times and stuff. So I've got a few videos coming out. I'm doing a video today on harvesting and reusing the yeast from the Dark Side IPA. I've got Brewboy Calaby's Happy Cap Supercharger. That review coming up because I've had that beer. I'm not giving anything away, you'll have to wait for that one. And then my Sparge Manifold, and going to be building a dip tube for the kegel as well. Probably try and do them in the same video, just as like an upgrade. Because I'm sick of leaving like 4 or 5 litres in the bottom of the keg, and when I tip it, all of the fucking shit goes into the fermenter. Don't want that. So, some information on any of you guys. I've got dip tubes. I'm going to have to use copper pipe and copper fittings. I'm wondering if any of you guys have done that. Put the bazooka filter on the end, pushed it right down, and then had that sort of going down to just outside or the middle of your kegels. So yeah, so that's pretty much it from me. The 200 subs competition with Red Dog is going awesomely. I think I've got like 40 entrants. He must be about the same because with having to enter both, you know, that's like sort of the 40 people. So if you haven't already entered that, get back, watch the video. It'll be one of my last 2 videos, and then, you know, like, comment, subscribe on him, and then you'll be in with the thing. And if I don't see you before, I'll see you guys on Friday live with these 2 8 and 8.5% bad boys that we are going to be drinking. I can't wait. So guys, enjoy, have a good week, have an even better Easter weekend, and I'll see you guys Friday. Cheers!